There's Visa, there's MasterCard, there's American Express, and Discover. But have you heard so far of the most dangerous card of all? That's right, folks, the American Distress Card. That only card in the whole wide world we hope you leave in your wallet. And you know why? Because, for one thing, you have to give them the free toaster. And those frequent flyer miles you earn, you don't earn them for yourself. You earn them for the guy that's helping you out on your credit card. You know, that wonderful and let me tell you something. They don't have an 800 number. No, they have a 900 number. That's right. They charge you $1.95 a minute just to find out what your account balance is. And they want you to call often because I tell you what, that's one way they keep you in debt. Yes, sirree, Bob. Whenever you make a purchase with this new American Distress Card, which really isn't new at all because it's been around for almost 40 years. That's right, folks. Every time you make a purchase, the very second you make that purchase, they charge you a whopping but very reasonable 68% interest on your charge. Oh, and the fees, I can't tell you the number of fees. They will make sure you have fees out the wazoo. Oh, and they'll give you a cash advance, all right, just as long as you pay them back 200% interest. Oh, yes, folks. So, if you want to take a nickel's worth of free advice, oops, I said nickel's worth of free advice. Shouldn't have said that because that means that they'll just tack that onto your debt as well. I won't even give you a nickel. I'll just give you free advice right here. Let me tell you something. You want to keep the American Distress Card in your wallet. How do I know this? Because I've been a proud card-carrying member for over 35 years. And let me tell you something, the benefits are not that great. So how will you know if you've got the American Distress Card? Because it'll look like any other credit card except it's pitch black. That's right. Not only do these guys have friends in the IRS, but they have also made friends with the Grim Reaper. So if you want to die early, get this card. Your death will be accelerated 500-fold. Alright, folks, let me tell you something. This is one card you want to keep in your wallet and you want to keep at home. Don't use it. Because if you do, some corporate CEO will use those frequent flyer miles to take his vacation on your dime. Oh, yes. And let me tell you something, folks. If these people have dedicated people at their offices 24 hours and 7 days a week, why? Because they want to make sure you never get out of debt. And if they think for 1 second that you're that close to getting out of debt, they'll pour more on just to make sure you don't ever get out. Let me tell you something. Those people are they're far more dedicated than any credit card company you could ever think of in your life. So if you don't want to get involved in all this, I would suggest leaving that American Distress Card in your wallet and at your house. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.